Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without...
Recent attack? What are you talking...
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief...
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back. Said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people.
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a...
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to...
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places...
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I guess.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. Bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easy?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there's some...
I need to see Olin's place.
Okay.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Wow.
Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the way. Take a look at these waves.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged.
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Are these gas?
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court.
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes, and if you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to...
Are you sure you're...
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need an...
That's not what I meant. I was talking...
I don't want to talk about that. We're here...
I'll look around.
That's what we came...
Not here, maybe
Call
here.
it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
See? Nothing special. Except for you.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. Sorry. Could have jumped, but that's too high. Hey! Why are you down there alone?
Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
I will.
All right, back.
I just talked to you. People over there. Oh, imagine that.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
shit, that's sad.
There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus.
And Olin's focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly... Why should you have justice and...
Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body... A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Red Ridge Pass, you said?
Haha. Let's go with Ursa. I owe him much. What? Wow, that's 1,200, huh? Wow, that's so far away.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of stress?
Meridian.
Here's what I don't get about the sun. Clarence, what do you want from me? Let me tell you, a woman like you wouldn't care.
Yeah, whatever.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing... If you bring me some, I have... Ah.
Haha. Oh, you need 10. Right. I have one.
You said you were in...
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect...
Is it worth it?
Of course. Freedom is sweet. But the embrace of my...
These metal flowers...
No one knows. But some say they began sprouting 20 years ago. When perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun. For wrathful one day, cool and patient. Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.